Greetings and salutations, y'all. Greetings and salutations. Oh my goodness. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Greetings, Grandma Kay. Greetings, Andrea. Greetings to y'all. Y'all, tell me, have you switched timelines? Have you felt it? All right, because I know I have. I've switched timelines about 3 times. So understand, it's a journey, y'all. Don't be afraid, but don't be stuck either. Greetings and salutations, y'all. Let's start today off with a fairy oracle blessing. Universe, creator, spirit guides, please give us the collective words of wisdom just for us for today. Ooh, we get temptation. Find my glasses. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. Namaste, y'all. So if you are finding yourself falling victim to that temptation, unable to resist, y'all exhale, let go. The fairy says you have the power to overcome this temptation. Y'all, remember, everything in life requires our time and attention to get through, one moment at a time. So if you're having a problem getting through the day, take it one moment at a time. Get through this minute, get through the minute after that. Stay in the present and stop worrying about what you don't know. Pull back, pull back. Sometimes we have to gather ourselves. Becoming in control of our emotions is one of the greatest tests that we have to pass in this, oh my goodness, in this reality that we are in. Okay? And remember, we create this. So everything hinges on us being true to ourselves, to not trying to fit into somebody else's idea of what your life is supposed to be. This is your life. Everything is about you. And if it doesn't make you happy, if it makes you upset or sad, change it. I love you. All right, here we go. Here we go. Greetings, Grandma Kay. Greetings, Andrea. Greetings, Chantal. Greetings, Reverb 13. Greetings, Risa. Greetings, Mildred. Greetings, Rainbow. Greetings, Tony Temperance. Greetings and salutations, y'all. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, Preston. Greetings, Brenda. Greetings, Jackie B. I didn't see all of y'all. Greetings, greetings, Norma. Greetings, y'all. Greetings, y'all. All right. Greetings, Leah Salva. Greetings. All right. I'm going to start today on the paper. I've got a couple of questions. Greetings, Patty. I got a couple of questions that I want to ask right away. All right. The first one is from Sharon. Sharon says, how will mine and my daughter's 2025 be? All right. So here we go. Here we go. We're going to do a 1 card for Sharon and a 1 card for Sharon's daughter. Here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides, please reveal to Sharon in 1 card how her 2025 will be. Overall, an overview of 2025. Okay, Sharon, listen to this card. You get the Hermit. All right. And with this Hermit, it says soul searching, introspection, contemplation, wisdom, truth seeking, being alone, independence, inner guidance, meditation, and consciousness. 2025 for you, Sharon, is going to be a year of introspection, a year of you. This is soul searching. This is you figuring out who you are, what your path is. This is a road to enlightenment. The only way to enlightenment, to spiritual enlightenment, is through soul searching and self reflection. And 2025. So, I want to give you just a little bit of a warning, Sharon, because this is a whole awakening, and this could be signifying a dark night of the soul to where you're looking at yourself and everything about you. Inhale and exhale. Do your mirror work and let go of all those negative talking points that you tell yourself. You're going to be all right. But 2025 is going to be a year of self reflection. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Greetings, Waters. Greetings, Tanya, too. All right, here we go. For Sharon's daughter, her year, her 2025. Oh, it jumped out. Oh, Sharon, for your daughter, the card that jumped out and flipped over is the Eight of Swords. Okay, listen. This is negative thoughts, self imposed restriction, imprisonment, victim mentality, and entrapment. Oh my goodness. So this card is a bit concerning, but this could be mental more than physical. Make sure that you're talking with your daughter and have her to express what everything that she can to you. And if she cannot get whatever it is on her heart, off her heart to you, encourage her to keep a journal, to write it out, to go to a gym and punch it out. Make sure that she's safe. Number one, that she has not lost her voice or given her power away. This card is concerning because this could be mental, negative mental thoughts, or this could be physical entrapment. So ensure her that she is the commander of her destiny and not to be afraid to speak out about injustice and to get help, scream for help if she needs it. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. Linda says, my son had court today. Is he getting out today? Universe, creator, spirit, guides. Will Linda's son get out? Will he be released today? Will Linda's son be released today? Yes or no? We still got that maybe, Linda, and we've got the Hermit again. Upright, soul searching, introspection, contemplation, truth seeking, being alone, independence, inner guidance, meditation, and consciousness. Ah, Linda, I kind of feel like he's gonna have to complete something. It's possible he may get out today, but I'm kind of feeling that he's gonna have to meet some requirements. But I'm feeling that it's not going to be long. I feel like his case might have gone in his favor. If he does have to stay in, it's days, not months or years. All right, take what resonates and leave all the rest. Okay, all righty. Okay, I'm looking for questions now. Now, if you have questions, please, y'all, put them in all caps. Greetings, Chantal. Greetings, Patty. All right, I'm looking for questions, y'all. Okay, here we go. Next question on paper. And this one's from Sharon too. Sharon asks about salt. Now, y'all, I am all about protection. I am all about everybody protecting their energy, protecting your space, protecting yourself from the stray energy of others who are reckless with their wishes or their dreams. Y'all, this question is about salt. And I encourage every single one of y'all to lay a bead of salt across your thresholds, your front door, your back door, your sliding glass patio door, your garage door, any door that comes from the outside to the inside of your house. Lay a bead of either white kosher salt or black witch's salt across the thresholds. I put black witch's salt across every one of my thresholds, including all of my windowsills. Black witch's salt is nothing more than a white salt or pink Himalayan salt mixed with ground up charcoal. And what this does, both of these elements absorb. So the black salt mixed with I mix it with Himalayan pink salt. So the black salt and the pink salt, number one, creates a barrier that negativity can't pass. But in the event that somebody has attachments and they cross into my space, that salt and charcoal concoction draws in that negative energy and traps it at the door, not inside of my house. So the question for Sharon was, how often should you change the salt across your thresholds? And for me, I try to change it monthly, but if I forget, I change it when I notice. Now, with the black salt, the thing is you can see it there. So if you can't see it there, then by all means, put another bead down. And it's just a bead, so it doesn't have to get all over everything. Just a little seam right across the threshold barrier. And it should stay there for at least a couple of weeks. If it doesn't, just replace it when you notice that it's either thinning out or it's no longer there. But my rule of thumb, a good way to remember, I clean my house on the first of the month. Every first of the month, a new beginning. So I clean my entire house from step to stern, and I do my money blessings with the cinnamon and salt. And I also do my salt blessings to keep the negativity away for the month. So the easiest way to remember is, if you have a ritual date that you say on the full moon, or when you're putting your moon water out to resalt your doorways. It's up to you. The timing is up to you. It's not when you do it. It's that you protect yourself. Take what resonates and leave all the rest, y'all. Okay. Oh, greetings, Sheila. Greetings, Inner Planet Janet. Greetings, Nancy girl. All right, I'm looking for greetings, Dakota. I'm looking for questions. All right, here we go. Greetings, Linda. Nancy Girl says, are we getting a Christmas surprise announcement about cheating? Is Kamala getting the job of 47? Let's go ahead and ask. Let's go ahead and ask. Ain't no problem. I don't have no problem with asking that question. Universe creator, spirit guides, will the United States be getting an announcement about the cheating in the 2024 election? We're going to ask two questions. Will the United States get a surprise announcement about cheating in the 2024 election? Yes or no? Here we go. And we got a yes. We've got the Knight of Cups. This is creativity, romantic charm, imagination, knight in shining armor, following the heart, Prince Charming, and proposals. Let's see, there's nothing else on here. Here we go. Let's go ahead and ask, will Kamala be inaugurated as the 47th president of the United States? Will Kamala be inaugurated as the 47th president of the United States? Okay, all right. This is what Tarot is saying. Tarot gave us a yes. Tarot says yes, and you got the Queen of Wands. That's that whole little witch. Courage, confidence, independence, focus, zest for life, determination, and joy. Water and fire, and it's a yes, a Queen of Wands. So y'all, again, now, this is a whole election. So y'all, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to argue with Tarot, but everybody needs to understand. Everybody has got to understand. All right. There's a lot of deception that is going on in our government. The fact that they allowed a convicted but unsentenced felon to stay on the ballot shows that this is not about us, y'all. This is about them forcing their views on us. So what my belief is, and I'm going to say this, what my belief is, and I believe this is what's in the stars as well, because man can do anything man wants to do, and we just have to sit and accept what the government says happened. Now, the majority of us know that there is no way, there is not a snowball's chance in hell that many Americans jumped stupid and elected Donald Trump to be the president of these United States again after living through 2020. The only people who were on his side, and y'all, I hate to say this, and they're showing you exactly who they are, because this is no longer about ignorance. This is no longer about, oh, I didn't know who he was. No, all of those people who turned and voted for Donald Trump are showing you. These are people who hate that they hate their neighbors. They hate immigrants. And a lot of these people who are immigrants are showing you that they believe that becoming a part of the hate group makes them better or somehow more palatable to the group that they're trying to get into, only to recognize later that they were never a part and can never be a part of it. This is what's happening right now, y'all. So with what I'm trying to say is, Tarot is saying, the universe is saying, Kamala won the election. Man gypped everybody. Donald Trump has been saying the election is rigged, the election is rigged, the election is rigged. Even when he won the election, he claimed that if he didn't win the election, it would be because it was rigged. You have to understand, he planted the seed in everyone's head because they rigged the election. Okay? So, Kamala should be president of the United States. We have to stand on the real because we're dealing with a whole bunch of corrupt people who are putting their little dictator in office. They are making their 2025. They are bringing in revelation, and everybody has to see it. This isn't happening naturally. This is happening because a whole bunch of corrupt people are forcing this to happen. And this is where I got to tell everybody, y'all, please stop hinging your hopes on the government, and please put that energy back into yourself. The government is to do nothing but to take from you, to keep you down here while these people making the laws up here don't even live under the same rules that they put us under. And I need y'all to remember that, because they're showing us there is a two-tiered justice system. If you're rich, if you're white, and if you're a man, you really have nothing to worry about. Even if you're found guilty of 34 felonies, you can walk away like nothing happened, depending on how much money you have. And with that said, please, y'all, take your hope and dream out of a perfect government. That is like saying, I want my slave master to be the kindest man. I want the slave master to make sure that we get presents on Christmas. That's what the government is, the slave master. And we've got to break our system of enslavement, and we have to see the government for what it is. This left wing and right wing garbage is all controlled by one bird, and we got to kill that doggone bird. That's the only way that the right wing and the left wing will be free. The damn bird has to die, and the bird is the one that is keeping all of us separated, is keeping all of us hating each other, pointing the finger at somebody else. And for all the people out there, because I know there's some Democrats that want to be blaming stuff on immigrants. Y'all, if you are not a Native American, and I mean a real Native American, then you're an immigrant on this land, period. All right, period. Donald Trump is saying he's going to deport all nationalized babies, which means he's got to deport his wife, his son, and all his children, because they're only second generation Americans. His daddy came from from Germany, jumped ship, ran away from Germany when he was supposed to be fighting for the German army. Just like his grandson, a draft dodger who left his home country and immigrated to another country so that he wouldn't have to fight for his own country. Know the story. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Know the story. Here we go. Interplanet Janet says, Tanya, can we have your natural cleanser recipe again? You mentioned it a while ago. All right, Interplanet Janet. I'll have to go and get all of that stuff. I'll have to pull it up out of my grimoire. So what I will do, and this is pretty easy, what I will do, because I have been putting a lot of spells on my community page, Interplanet Janet, I will put the instructions for my cleansers and for like pain reliever that's made out of avocado seed. I'll put all that on my community page, y'all. So, and if there is any spells or anything that you would like to know, or how to make, say, natural deodorant, or how to make your own natural toothpaste, let me know. I'll put the recipes for that on my community page as well. I hope that helps you, Interplanet Janet. Rainbow says, greetings, Tanya. Does Spirit have any messages for me? Thank you. Here we go, Rainbow. Just for you. Universe, Creator, Spirit guides, please give a message just for Rainbow, just for this day, just for Rainbow. Rainbow, you get misty veils. It says, clear the fog of uncertainty with the warmth of clarity. Dispel confusion. Let go of that stuff that's got you confused. All right? Clear the fog of uncertainty with the warmth of clarity. Dispel confusion. You know what's true. You can feel it. Clear that uncertainty away. Clear it away. Stop holding on to things that you know aren't true, and hold on to those things that you are sure of. All right. That uncertainty is doing nothing but holding you back. It's a trickster. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Andrea. Mildred says, hi, Tanya. My grandson's custody court date is Friday. His mother is back in town, so his support is with him. How is it looking for him? Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides. Will Mildred's grandson get custody of his son? Will Mildred's grandson get custody of his grandson on Friday? Yes or no? Oh, and we've got a maybe, and we got the hermit is coming up. Soul searching, introspection, wisdom, truth seeking, being alone, inner guidance, meditation, and consciousness. Mildred, I'm going to tell you and your son, oh my goodness, this is where you need to change the energy in the universe. You need to be speaking in the affirmative that your grandson will get custody of his child, even if it is just a temporary custody for right now. This is going to be kind of a battle between the mama and the daddy. Oh, again, there's ratchetness in here, but I feel like there's going to be some lies or accusations that your son is going to have to work around. But you need to speak into existence that which you desire. So you need to start saying it now. Say your grandson's name. Will get custody, even if it's just an emergency injunction for custody, and then say the child's name on Friday, the 13th, because Friday is the 13th. So say that day on Friday the 13th, 2024, Mildred. So you do that. You need to say that. Change the energy around it to help influence that energy into your grandson's favor. All right. This is going to be a fight, and it might be drawn out because of accusations. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. And thank you, Linda. Put your moon water outside tonight. I believe the full moon is on the 5th. When is the full moon? When is the full moon? Hold on. Hold on. Let me see when the full moon. When is the full moon? Okay. Sunday, December 15th is the cold moon, the last moon of 2024. So, yes, Friday night, Friday the 13th, is a fantastic time to put out your moon water, y'all. So, yes, put it out. You can put it out today if you want to, if you have a problem, if you think you might forget. But just make sure, speak, pray into your water and give thanks to your water when you're filling it up. Water has memory. Water is alive, y'all. Water makes up so much of us. So program, charge that water with what it is you desire to become part of you. So be conscientious when you're speaking to your water. And if you have a lot to say, make more. Make a gallon. Make a big thing of water. Don't be afraid. And again, the first thing is be thankful to the water, be grateful. Give thanks and reverence to the water first while you're speaking your intentions into it. All right? Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Ooh. Greetings, Lady of Venice. Lady of Venice says, Miss Tanya, my mom and I are looking to move. Do you see a specific state we will get our tiny home? And do you see a time frame? Thanks. Okay, hold on. Let me find that question again. Okay, y'all. My thing is jumping and I'm on live chat. Greetings, A-Dub. Greetings, Zane. All right. I am looking for the question I was just reading on, and it jumped so far. Hold on, y'all. Greeting prayers, greeting DRC. Oh, here we go. Lady of Venice. I found it here. Let me pin it. All right. Lady of Venice, Miss Tanya, my mom and I are looking to move. Do you see a specific state? Lady of Venice, the best way for me, because to see a state in the tarot cards doesn't do me that way. So anything I would give you would just be speculative. If you could for me, please, the states that you are interested in moving to, put them down and I will throw on them and tell you which one has the best energy for you. But I can ask this one. Will you get your tiny home and a time frame? We can ask that question right now. As far as the state, give me what you're looking at, and I'll tell you where the energy is the best for you. Universe creator, spirit guides, answer this question for Lady of Venice. Will Lady of Venice and her mother, I think, yes, and her mom, will they be getting their tiny homes and moving? And what timeline will this happen in? So give me a number card. Here we go. All right. All right. The first card you got. The answer is yes. You and your mother will be getting your tiny homes. This is financial independence, self-care, work and home conflict, self-centered jealousy, and smothering. But this is about y'all getting out and getting into your own thing. That is the Queen of Pentacles inverted. The second card, the time frame. Lady of Venice, start getting prepared because this is going to happen within the next year. So within the next 12 months, you and your mom should be ready to make that great big old move. So you got delay, standstill, resistance, staffing, indecision, fear of sacrifice, and lack of control. You got the hanged man inverted. So, but the number of months is 12 months, 1 year. Within 1 year, you and your mother will be living your tiny home. You will be on your tiny home adventure. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. Add Brian to the prayer list. Absolutely. Okay. Brian is on the prayer list. All right. Greetings, DRC. Greetings, prayer. Prayer says, I will be applying in person for disability. Will I be approved without having to get an appeal, or will I get it after appeal? Universe creator, spirit guides, please, tarot, answer this question for prayers. Will prayers be approved for their disability without having to appeal it? Will prayers be approved for their disability without having to appeal it? Yes or no? Oh, you got a yes. You got a yes, prayers. You've got the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation, and building something. So, okay, I know most people have to get an appeal. Most people have to hire an attorney. And I hope that you've been speaking to somebody about this. Tarot is saying that you will, but please protect yourself and um, take whatever you can in with you. All right, but tarot says that you have an excellent chance of being approved without having to do an appeal. But please, please, um, take do whatever do everything in your power that you can do to make sure that you are completely prepared so that they don't loophole you, that you're not forgetting something, because that's how they deny so many people a simple a forgetting of something, to force people to pay for an attorney to get approved for the disability insurance that you've paid into your entire life. So tarot says yes, but please do everything in your power to make sure that you have everything that is needed before you go in there. All right? Take what resonates and leave all the rest prayers. Greetings, Alicia. Greetings, Tony. Greetings, Aquarian 71. Greetings. Thank you, y'all. Can I get a thumbs up from everybody, please? 51 in the room and only 35 likes. Can you hit that button? Greetings, Zane. Zane says that Queen of Wands is definitely in alignment with the current energy. Kamala is getting ready. They have the evidence, and she's going to move on it. And when they do, it's going to be big. Again, y'all, just exhale, because if they get a whole bunch of people, a whole all kind of energy on hoping that this can happen, and then a whole bunch of people are disappointed, just I want y'all to just understand the tsunami of energy that will cause, the disappointment, and them setting it up for that kind of disappointment is a way to literally harvest energy. So y'all, please, yes, it could definitely happen. I am not disparaging. The woman won the election, just like Hillary Clinton won the election in 2020. They have been standing on the necks of women since 2016. So, I'm sorry, this 2016, Hillary Clinton won the election. So, yeah. Just understand, they have been working on breaking the American justice and political system since Al Gore. Was it Al Gore? Since that Florida incident, when they stole Florida the first time with the help of the Supreme Court. That is how long they have been trying to get control of our electoral process. And in 2024, they finally got it to where they could change the results in real time. And all the people who were watching the results come in were watching the results being changed, being manipulated in real time. But again, y'all, inhale, exhale. We are dealing with corrupt forces, not what's in the stars, but we're dealing with a whole bunch of corruption right now. All right. Ooh, Linda says making bacon and gravy for dinner. Bacon gravy for dinner, breakfast for dinner. Yum, yum, yum. Ooh, that sounds good. I just had some oatmeal with fruit in it. That was delicious. But yours sounds good, Linda. I don't eat no meat, but that sounds good. Sheila says, it's wrong, Tanya, for him to even be able to run when he was convicted of felonies. Felons can't even vote. I believe it was interference and he really didn't win. I hope in the good love to overcome. And understand, y'all, understand that everything that is going on, because there are no coincidences. And I'm going to say this again, and I know a lot of people get upset when I say this, but Donald Trump is here for a reason, and Donald Trump is doing the job that he came here to do. He is the catalyst for the awakening, the grand awakening of the masses. That orange dump of doo-doo is what is to wake up the majority of the people. He is to shift the consciousness. So even though he is a cretin, he is a harbinger of doom, he is the catalyst, that little spark that's lighting the TNT that is going to change, that is going to force us to change ourselves. And that's what this is all about. Donald Trump is making every one of us take a good hard look at ourselves and our community and what we have allowed to happen. So I'm not saying that he's a good guy. I'm just saying that he is a part of this narrative because he is the catalyst to awaken the majority of us to what's going on. But he also is awakening a whole bunch of us to see our fellow man in another light, to see how propaganda and ignorance spells disaster and doom. And that's how a whole lot of people get unalived, through ignorance and through ignorance and hatred, because that's what that red hat is. And I need y'all to understand, you can't have hat and red, HATRED. Red hat is hatred inverted. They are wearing the mark upon their brow. They are showing you who they are. Believe them. And again, you can't fix them, but at least they identify themselves so you can stay away from them. Everything else is your choice to make. All right. DRC says, apart from MAGA, will most people not mind when Kamala is inaugurated? All right, here we go. Universe Creator, Spirit Guides. Will the majority of non-MAGA people embrace the idea of Kamala as president? Yes or no? Inverted, and we've got a yes, that people, and we've got the White House upside down. We've got the Four of Rods. Personal celebration, inner harmony, conflict with others, lack of support, breakdown in communication, home, conflict, transition, and transience. So and this would make a whole lot of sense. If Kamala is inaugurated in January, it's going to throw the whole United States into turmoil, because then it'll give Donnie Boy's talking points traction. It's rigged. They're stealing it from me. They're taking it from me. They don't want me to be president. They're stealing your vote. They're taking your voice. So again, I'm telling you, regardless of what happens, this even if Kamala somehow, if it comes out that she won and that she should be president, it will be. There's going to be people who will celebrate it, and there will be a whole bunch of people who will doubt it and say, no, it was rigged, because brainwashing works. And that is why it is so important for us to turn off the television, to turn off the radio, to stop allowing these people to program our thoughts and minds. Again, y'all, just test yourself with your cell phone and see how long you can stay. If you get on that cell phone, see how long you'll sit there and mindlessly scroll before you catch yourself. You can see where you are yourself. It doesn't have to be some grand thing. You can test yourself. How long can you go without having to check your phone? And here's the good test. Here's a good test to check how addicted you are to your devices. Can you go one whole day without logging in to anything that is not work related? Can you go one 24-hour period to where you're alone with your thoughts, your mind? And if you have to entertain yourself, you read or sing or take a walk. See how many of you can do it. Just one day. If you can go 24 hours without having to find that device and see what's going on, and then you will see where the level of addiction, what level of addiction you are under. Because some of you aren't addicted at all. Some of you put that phone down a long time ago. Some of you, like my boy Denny, who I haven't seen in a long time, don't still have a flip phone. So here you go, y'all. And here's another thing, y'all. A whole bunch of people are being unsubscribed. And this is one of the things that YouTube does really well, but it's in the hundreds for me now. Hundreds. In the last 2 weeks, I've lost over 200 subscriptions. I haven't changed anything. So y'all check your subscriptions and make sure that you're still subscribed if you are. Because I've lost people who have been with me forever. Denny's been with me since, y'all, this is my 1002nd video. On Friday, or I'm sorry, on Monday was my 1001st video. This is my 1002nd video. Denny's been with me since day one. So I know, and I'm a little channel. I'm insignificant. So it's kind of scary that I kind of feel like I'm getting picked on. And there's my spirit guides are telling me I'm right. So y'all check your subscription. And if you are subscribed to me, thank you. I appreciate you. All right. DRC says, apart from MAGA, will most people not mind when Kamala Harris is inaugurated? Yes, most people will not mind, but a bunch of people will, and it will cause a nasty thing, and it will be racial, and it will be gross. It will be disgusting. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Interplanet Janet. Mildred says, work through the system without becoming a part of the system. Greetings, Danielle. Greetings, cheap ass me. Greetings, y'all. Danielle says, hi, Tanya. I finally caught you. Here I am, finally on lunch at the same time as your show. Praise God. I'm glad you're here, Danielle. Greetings, Cher Bear. Greetings. Alicia says, I quit watching any news when they constantly picked on Biden and raised Donald up to be a savior. Yes, and that's the thing. Understand, the media is controlled by the government. Let me say that again for everybody in the back. The media is controlled by the government. The movie industry is controlled by the government. The music industry is controlled by the government. Propaganda is the way that they control the masses. They control us through music. They control us through sound. They control us through frequency. That's why so many video games have rapidly flashing lights to keep the child's mind entranced. Those rapidly fired lights are hypnotizing the player. So understand, when you have a child that cannot put a game down and you can't understand because the game ain't even that good, it's because the child or the person has been completely brainwashed and is being controlled by the influences of that game. Y'all, this is for real. The warfare is against us. The warfare is against our minds. And the terrible thing is, they get us to assassinate ourselves. They get us to do their dirty work for them. They give us Oculus glasses and say, here's a way for you to play a new game. Put on these glasses, and we can make a world that you never want to leave. And people put the glasses on and immerse themselves, give their brain over to advertising. It's about to be Christmas, y'all. How many of y'all are about to give your children slavery for Christmas? How many of you are about to send mental slavery to the people you love? Understand what it is. I'm just spitting the truth. Each one of you has to do what you're going to do for yourself. Greetings, Val, but just understand what it is. All right. Chantal says, on 12/3, a high school student here wrote the N-word on another student's desk, but the community is just now finding out yesterday. Can I please, hold on, get a message about homeschooling my babies? Here we go. We'll pull two cards. Number one, should Chantal consider homeschooling her children? Should Chantal consider? Oh, they jumped, but they didn't flip. And they're upside down. Here we go. Should Chantal consider homeschooling her children? Here we go. Yes, Chantal. Got the Ace of Pentacles. Yes. That would not be a bad thing. At least for the time being, until things get better to your satisfaction. And that's what it's all about. Them's your babies. Those are your children. You don't have to send them to a place where they're going to be vilified or victimized. Tarot says, teach your babies at home. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And here we go. Universe, is there a message for Chantal? Please, a message for Chantal and her homeschooling. You get echoing silence. Listen to this, Chantal. In silence, the past speaks volumes. Hear its lessons, unresolved emotions. So there it is. And I believe this card is just reinforcing what the other card said. These are your babies. You know what the past has done. You know the lessons of what happens to children who have to grow up in a racist, messed up society. Learn those lessons. Teach your babies. Teach your babies. You can teach them everything they need to know. And you can take them to other places to socialize with children or families who share like values that you do, so that you're not just throwing your babies in with the wolves. These are your children. This is your life. Be as choosy as you want to be. This is your world. You create it the way that you desire it. You don't have to throw your babies in the lake with piranhas just because the government says so. This is your world. You do exactly what you desire. Zane says, is Biden going dark Brandon by using executive order 13848 inter, election interference against the dump truck? Something tells me this is how Kamala will buy time to get the legal challenges started. I just got a pang on my left side, which means something is already in the works, Zane. I think we don't know everything that's going on. Again, I have not watched the news. I don't know anything about this, but just what my body is feeling, showing me right now, I kind of feel like there is already something in the works. There's a current of opposition against Trump from the Biden campaign going on already. But let's go ahead and ask this: will will President Biden use Executive Order 13848 inter election interference against the dump truck? Yes or no? Oh, I'm sorry, Zane. That's not what he's going to use. If he's going to use anything, because we got regret, failure, disappointment, uh, pessimism, loss, and grief. Oh, goodness gracious. So I hope they've got another plan in place. But again, oh, we still got a couple of weeks, y'all. We still got a couple of weeks. So again, like I said, I've got a feeling that there's something going on that we don't know about. All right. Thank you, Interplanet Janet. Right on. Risa says, I've been doing the baking soda and saying the morning and night intention you told us. Right on. Right on. And I'm going to say that again, y'all. For everybody who feels like they are on a timeline that is disagreeable to you, this is the easiest the easiest information that I can share with you. A quick way to change your timeline. Y'all, you only got to do it for 3 nights, and it doesn't require nothing other than your voice and your intention. Listen to me now. Before you go to sleep at night, when you're laying there and you're just about to drift off, this is all you've got to do. You say, I will wake up in my best possible timeline. Period. That's it. I will wake up in my best possible timeline. Say it out loud before you drift off to sleep. Take a big deep breath in. Clear all that energy. Exhale. Blow out all that negativity. Set that intention in your mind that you, upon your awakening, will be in alignment, in the frequency that best suits you. And then when you wake up in the morning, before your feet hit the ground, and it doesn't matter if it's 3 o'clock or 2:55 when you get up to go pee, because that's when the universe wakes you up. You just say, when you open your eyes, if it is after midnight, you say, I am now awake in my best possible timeline. And then go ahead and start your day. Be you. Do you. All right. All right. Interplanet Janet, just say it now. It doesn't matter. If you forget to say it when you first wake up, just say it throughout the day. I am awake in my best possible timeline. All right. And remember that your intention has the ability to change your frequency and your vibration. All right. Greetings, A Dub. Greeting, A Dub says, Hola, all. Tanya, tell me something good. I'm 57 today and need some love. All right, here we go. I'm going to pull two for you. Happy birthday, A Dub. Happy birthday to you. Happy 57th trip around the sun. Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides, please, words of wisdom, love, and encouragement for our friend, our sister, A Dub. Here we go. Oh, A Dub, first card you get is letting go. All right. Look at this. Look at this. This, because this means something to me. I hope it does to you. But this is this little bird breaking out of that cage that it has been trapped in. And I want you to see the bird. This is a dove, and this bird has got this little thing right here is about peace. So letting go. I choose to be free and will fly towards positive relationships. Words and actions will no longer make me feel lesser than what I truly am, a gift to this world. I choose to embody light and let go. There's your first card, A Dub. Here you go, the second card for A Dub. And this one's from the Dark Echoes or the Haunted Echoes. And this one jumped out for you. You get Ancient Tales. This is a little bit of a warning for you, A Dub. Here it goes. It says, mind what you say, for it becomes who you will be. Reframe critical thoughts. If you have been talking negatively about yourself or your situation, stop it. Change the way that you're speaking about yourself and to yourself to change the energy that surrounds yourself and where you are with yourself. You're okay. Don't say that you are anything other than beautiful, brilliant, and blessed. All right? No negative talk. Even when things seem the hardest, remember, be thankful for the littlest of things. Be grateful for the minute so that the huge things can come. And again, let go of fear, let go of anger, let go of anxiety to create space for the goodness to flow into you. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. Val says this will come in two parts. In a dream this morning, I was sitting in the garden of sorts. A lady was sitting, couldn't see her face, but on her lap was a blue lobster. It seemed to be dead. Oh, goodness. Where's the second part of the question? Watching the lobster, it started opening its eyes and changing into a parrotfish. It just jumped off the lap and disappeared into the back part of the garden. Went looking for it and it disappeared. All right. Val, to me, that dream is again, that is telling you something is going to transmogrify, something is going to transform, something is going to transform something, and it's beautiful. And it's a dual look to the water. Maybe somebody might be coming to visit you from overseas or from away, but I kind of feel this is a message to you. There's going to be a transformation happening. A blue lobster is beautiful, vibrant, and rare. So this could be a return of something that left before and is making a return of epic proportions. And the garden to me is abundance and food and nourishment and the future, because a garden is growth. So Take what resonates and leave all the rest. But I kind of feel, be on the lookout for a visitor. Somebody might, a beautiful soul that you knew may be returning to visit you. And this is going to be prophetic in your life. But I believe that this is a harbinger of change that is coming towards you, Val. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. And thank you, y'all, for saying happy birthday to A Dub. Happy birthday, A Dub. Hilda, Hilda says, greetings, love you, Tanya, and energy. Have felt this change specifically with friends that are very few. I am really appreciative. Thank you, Hilda. Thank you. DRC says, press the thumbs up. Thank you, DRC. All right. Interplanet Janet says, I wrote down nighttime. When I awake, I will be in my best possible timeline. Awake, I am in my best possible timeline. There you are. Yes, Alicia, the 15th is the full moon, the full cold moon, the last full moon of 2024. This y'all, the energies that we are in right now, oh my goodness. And I just have to say, because like the backs of my arms are tingling right now. Y'all, we all in the United States, we all, everybody has got to be mindful, because there's going to be a lot of earth movement. And I know a lot of y'all have been experiencing this already. But y'all, I'm feeling that the New Madrid zone, the New Madrid part is going to get hit this week and this weekend with more shaking than we have experienced in a long time. Again, around the world, and I've been saying this, England got hit with some terrible storms. We have got to be aware of flooding, and we've got a flip flop that's happening right now with the weather patterns. The eastern coast is going to get a little bit milder, while the west coast is going to get slammed with some extreme weather over this next week and weekend. So we've got a little switcheroo that's going to happen. But y'all, this is short lived. The cold snap that's going to hit the west coast is just going to wreak a whole lot of havoc. It's going to be like a ping pong ball going back and forth with the jet stream and this extreme weather. But this, I kind of feeling that it's going to keep on the northernmost part of the United States and southern part of Canada. This is a band. So from New York City, Connecticut, Ohio, Missouri, Michigan, a lot of these states, Utah, Montana, it's coming down. Parts of Washington, the lower parts of Washington, the lower parts of Oregon, and then hitting below the Cascades, so below Shasta in California. This is so the jet stream is going to start below Shasta and then raise and go across the United States in a thick band that's going to be wreaking a lot of havoc. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I was just saying what I was seeing in my mind. So I hope y'all understand. But be mindful of this weather. It's a bad, and it's a switcheroo. So, and it's going to be in that band where the most extreme weather is going to happen. Minnesotans, please be mindful. I feel like it's going to be some strange, very wet, heavy, either ice or snow. But be mindful of falling tree limbs, falling things just breaking, trees falling over. Y'all be mindful. Greetings, Barbara. Incognito says Friday the 13th is my favorite day. Right on. Right on. And y'all, maybe, and I'll let you know on Friday, but maybe on Friday, because I got to call him after this show. Maybe on Friday we will have an um, paranormal show with another person who does paranormal stuff. So I'm gonna call him after this show. So hope you're ready for my call. All right. Val says, we are getting ready. Earthquakes down here just had a 4.3 again for the last 3 days. Yes, Val. And you're in the islands, aren't you? Y'all, these are getting bigger and they're getting stronger. Again, ain't nothing you can do about an earthquake except for take big heavy things off your walls and be mindful, y'all. And I'm gonna tell you, especially folks in, I don't know why I'm seeing Louisiana, but I'm seeing Louisiana and I'm seeing in Florida sinkholes. Be mindful, y'all, of just the earth opening up and falling away. This is a part of everything that's shifting. So there's going to be some ginormous sinkholes opening up, literally swallowing houses, swallowing blocks. And I'm seeing this in Louisiana, and I'm seeing this in Florida. So be mindful of the earth literally just giving way in certain areas in the United States. This is happening all over the world. I see some places in Japan as well, and in North Korea. Ooh, there's some stuff that's going to be happening in North Korea, y'all. I kind of feel like there might be a big earthquake to hit, and either an earthquake that triggers a volcano or volcanic eruption, but there's going to be a big seismic activity on the continent of Korea. So that could cause a whole lot of that could mess up, y'all. Oh my goodness, I think the whole world needs to be mindful right now of these earthquakes, because these earthquakes could start to wreak havoc in certain areas. Just not just breaking things, but causing other things not to work. So be mindful of that. And I'm feeling oil and gas pipelines, things like that could be affected. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to be dooming and glooming. I can only say what's going through my head. Here we go. Val says we have to watch out for tsunamis with these earthquakes, all depending on their depths and magnitude. Yes, yes. Oh, Val, it's your daughter's birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to everybody whose birthday is today, this month, tomorrow. Tomorrow is December's birthday, and I don't even think she watches me anymore. But if you happen to see this, happy birthday tomorrow, December. All right. All right. Okay. Here we go. I got another question. This one is about Tina Knowles. That's Beyonce's mama. I guess she liked the post about Jay-Z getting arrested for graping that 13-year-old little girl. And she's saying that her account was hacked. Did Tina Knowles like the post that is in question? Was it her thumb that clicked the like button? Yes or no? Yeah, she did it. She liked it. She liked it. And I need y'all to remember, I really need y'all to understand this. And I don't want to call out nobody's parents. I don't want to call nobody a bad person. But understand, these people, these parents who gave their daughters to the likes of Jay-Z and R. Kelly, who sold their little girls to these predators, who gave their little girls to these predator men. And I'm talking about Rihanna's mama and daddy. I'm talking about Beyonce's mama and daddy. I'm talking about Justin Bieber's mama and daddy. Usher's mama and daddy. All of these children who were given to these predators on the context that I'll allow my child to go with this stranger because this stranger is promising to make my child a star and to make sure that we as a family never have to suffer again. Y'all would be amazed at how many children are straight sold by their parents because they know I'll never have to work another day in my life. My child is my golden goose. Hollywood's full of them. Full of them. All right. So I guess Kimberly Guilfoyle and old DJ TJ, Mr. Coked Out Trump, have broken up. So the question is, how is Kimberly Guilfoyle feeling about DJ TJ and their failed relationship? I wonder, is she upset that she's not going to get to go back to the White House? Is Kimberly Guilfoyle? No, universe creator, spirit guides, please give us a read on what Kimberly Guilfoyle is thinking or feeling at this time. 3 cards. Ooh, she not happy. Whatever happened, and y'all, it must have been nasty. It must have been nasty. They must have had a knockdown, drag out fight. But we all know both of them be playing with their noses. You mess with that drug, and that kind of make you like Ike Turner. Everybody gets a little bit violent and loud, and both of them was already just trifling as it was. But here we go. The first card for what Kimberly Guilfoyle is feeling with the loss of her boyfriend, and we ain't even gonna say boyfriend, her meal ticket, because that's what it was. All she had to do was squeeze herself into those tight outfits, shake it a little bit, and be as disagreeable as possible to maintain her flow. Y'all, what messed these two up was their lack of control over the substances that they are using. The second card that we've got for old Kimberly Guilfoyle, we got the 5 of Cups. Straight up loss, regret, failure. She's looking at all the things that she's looking at, her values that she laid down to be a part of this fiasco. Yeah, she sold her soul for cheap, and now she's understanding that she doesn't even have the value to get it back. Donald J. Trump Jr. was the best that she could do, and will be the best that she can do for a little while. She made her bed hard. She's gonna have to lie in it. She's looking at what she's lost. She's lost a lot because her morals, she was very morally flexible, and that's going to wreak havoc on her. And the last card, and this is it for Kimberly Guilfoyle. What's done in the dark will come out in the light. She gets the moon, illusion, mystery, intuition, fear, anxiety, premonitions. But this is it. This is just the dirt. And there's a whole lot of dirt that could come out about her. So if they decide to get dirty with each other, we could find out a whole bunch of disgusting things that none of us want to know. But don't worry too hard about these people. These two, and I'm going to say it for entertainment and educational purposes only, these 2 drug addicts deserve everything that's happening to them. And I'll just leave that right there. Alicia says Trump made her ambassador to Greece. He's sending her all the way over there. Dang, Greece is nice. Dang. Tony says Kimberly Gargoyle. Alicia says, I lived in Greece for 3.5 years, had two of my children there way back in the 80s, loved it. I'm telling you, that's on my bucket list. I want to go to Greece, but I don't want to go to Greece if the gargoyle is the American ambassador over there. I don't want to go at all. Here we go. The next question, will 50 Cent have any issues with the law in the future since he's pointing his finger at everybody else? It's a fair question. Will 50 Cent, will the rapper 50 Cent get caught up in any legal drama in the future? Will 50 Cent get caught up in any legal drama in the future? And Tarot says no. Tarot says no. So I guess he can dish it and he don't have to take it. He got the death card. So I guess he's keeping his nose clean enough to where he doesn't have to worry about the law coming and getting him. So there you go. My next question, will they make a movie about the CEO insurance shooter? Will they make a movie, a Lifetime movie, a short, or a documentary on the CEO insurance shooter? Yes or no? No, they ain't gonna make a movie about that either. And the death card just popped right back up to the top. Here's my question. Do they have the right guy? Is the person that they have arrested? They got Luigi, y'all. Was it Mario that did it? Is Luigi the shooter? Do they have the right person? Is Luigi the real shooter? And Tarot says, yes, they got the right guy. They got the right guy. So Luigi is the cute shooter. Here you go, y'all. For entertainment and entertainment purposes only. Entertainment and educational purposes only. All right. And the last question I've got on paper, up second to the last question, is, will healthcare improve in the United States in the next 6 years? Will healthcare in the United States improve in the next 6 years? Yes or no? And Tarot gave us a great big yes. And we got that White House again. So there you go, y'all. There you go. Celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, community, and homecoming. Right on. Greetings, AFAF. Greetings to you. Sheila says, I looked outside my window this morning, drinking my coffee, and a wood spirit in the tree showed himself to me, and I said hello to him. Right on, Sheila. And that is the thing, y'all. Tap in. Tap in. Open all your eyes. Feel with your whole body. If it's not completely snowy and freezing where you are, continue to ground, barefoot on the ground where you can. If you can't, it's okay. Touch a tree, hug a tree, talk to your plants in your house, share your energy, open up yourself to the frequency, the Schumann vibration. Breathe, allow your heartbeat to match the planet. Become one with the all. Let go of the bull crap. That's the lesson that we have to learn. Let go. Don't be afraid of silence. Pick up a book. Read. Read something that you enjoyed when you were younger, even if it's a kid's book. Pick it up, give it a peruse, sing, dance, move your body, shake that excess energy off of you. If your back is hurting, dance, move your arms, hum, throat sing. It's about vibration and frequency and energy. And when we get it, y'all, when everything merges together, that's when everything is just going perfectly your way. You can't lose. And sometimes we hit it, and sometimes we do this throughout the day, and we match the vibration that we're supposed to be on, and everything is wonderful. And then we allow something to throw us off again, and then we're searching again. Everything starts with the breath. Number one. If you're anxious, breathe. If you're sad, breathe. If you're happy, breathe. Everything hinges on our breath. And so many of us are holding our breath all the time and don't even realize it. Y'all, whenever you can think about it, please just do this. Let my voice ring in the back of your head when I say, take a deep breath in through the nose. Hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Just let that be there. Anytime that you feel flustered, frustrated, upset, even when you're happy, or if you have to think before you respond, take a deep breath in through the nose. Hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. All right, y'all. All right, right on. Tony says the vagus nerve. Reset it as often as you need to. Mildred says, I saw something yesterday. Law enforcement can legally lie to you. They've always been able to legally lie to you. Yeah. But you can't lie to them or you get a charge. Funny how that works, ain't it? Just remember, you have the right to remain silent. Use it as often as you need to. Here we go. Prayers wants to know, will Luigi plead no, not guilty by insanity? Universe creator, spirit guides, will Luigi plead not guilty? I thought he got arraigned yesterday, but I didn't watch it. Universe creator, spirit guides, will he plead not guilty due to insanity? Tarot gave us a maybe. A maybe. Soul searching, introspection, contemplation, wisdom, truth seeking, being alone. So I don't know. I kind of have a feeling he's going to plead guilty. I have a feeling that he's going to say, I did it. I did it. And this is why. And this, one of the commandments is thou shalt not kill. But those rich people have been killing us every day with impunity. It's real interesting that they can just unalive us at will, deny a cancer patient antiemetics so that they won't vomit after chemotherapy, to a child even, to show that these people have no conscience, are willing to let you, your whole family, your child suffer, not just die, but suffer. So I'm not going to be one of those people who is talking about, oh, the empathy of America has changed. No, I think Americans have finally woke up to see that the rich, the people who control everything, that have the most of everything, that those people don't have to worry if they get sick. They're sitting on $1 million contracts. They get private rooms in the hospital. They get the best care ever. Their children go to private schools with private instruction. They don't have to worry about nothing. What's changed, y'all? And I told y'all, I've been talking about this for a long time. This is what happened in France. This is exactly what happened in France way back in the day. Viva la guillotine. The word was eat the rich. When the people like you and I said enough is enough, and the aristocracy was the enemy, and it was not safe for them to walk outside. Y'all, a good book to read if you are just coming off of the television and you need something that is entertaining and a little bit historical. Oh goodness gracious, it's the oh gosh, Pumpernickel, Pumpernickel. Oh gosh, I'll put it on my community page because I can't think of the doggone book right now, and I don't want to run into the living room to grab it because it'll take me too long to find it. But the Pimpernel, is it the Golden Pimpernel? Somebody help me. But it's the Pimpernel, and it's a story of the guy who went and was rescuing the aristocracies from France when the peasants was killing them. There you go. For entertainment and educational purposes only. All right. The Scarlet Pimpernel. I think that's what it is. I think that's what the name of it is. All right. Y'all forgive me. I'll put it on my community page. Oh, it's snowing where you are, Andrea. AF says, having a delicious pineapple tea with ginger and cinnamon. Enjoying time with you all. Oh, I'm so glad that you're having. That sounds delicious. AF, thank you. Greetings, Julian. Greetings. Oh, green, it's the Scarlet Pimpernel, the Scarlet Pimpernel. Thank you, Preston. Thank you, Preston. The Scarlet Pimpernel. So, and that is it. It is a really good book. It's like reading the Bible almost, but it is interesting. It is exciting, and there's a whole bunch of ups and downs. Yeah, them Victorian people was trifling. So it's a good read. It's a good read. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, y'all. Right on. Alicia says, I did Lamaze breathing, having my children in the 80s. Um, without pain meds and have used it ever since for any anxiety. Exactly. The breath. It is amazing. And you can, for real, y'all, you can mitigate your pain with breathing. It sounds crazy, but you got to remember back in the days when people used to get shot and they had to get operated on in the field and they literally had a bullet to bite on or a little strap, they were telling them to breathe. Inhale, exhale. Yes, the breath is everything, y'all. Julian says, same here. I work from home. I was laid off, which creates anxiety, but I'm anxious like that too. But the breathing will help, and natural remedies like Levium helps too. Right on, Julian. Right on, Julian. And y'all, I'm going to make this again. I'm going to just put this out there. For a lot of y'all who are trying to go holistic in your medicine and everything, a couple of things just to add into your repertoire. Black seed oil, which is nothing but cold pressed black cumin. It comes in a little 2-ounce jar. You keep it in the refrigerator, and when you think about it, you put a dropper full under your tongue and just let it do what it do. And it does do good, y'all. Oh my goodness, it does good. So that's black seed oil. The other thing to add to your repertoire, and this is not to be taken internally, but to be used externally, is black seed oil, black Jamaican castor oil to use in place of lotion, and to massage into your belly button for ladies. That helps to stabilize your hormones. So if you are having hot flashes, please get you some Jamaican black castor oil, cold pressed. Put some on your fingertip and rub it all the way into your navel. Massage it in to your belly button. Also, massage your feet, the bottoms of your feet. Remember, a lot of people tell you don't put lotion on your feet. That is not good because your feet breathe. Yes, but black Jamaican castor oil is readily absorbed by the body. Black Jamaican castor oil is good for you, and absorbing it through your feet gives you a whole bunch of health benefits. So don't just put it on your feet. Massage it into your heels. Rub it in between your toes. Massage your feet with black Jamaican castor oil. All right, y'all. Ain't nobody paying me to say that. So I'm just giving y'all free advice. It works. Holistic, y'all, we can go back to the stuff that works. It costs a whole lot less than paying for this garbage that we buy from the store. Greetings, Johnny Consequences. Johnny Consequences says, I sense Trump as a harbinger of darkness is meant to help us to turn to the light. Exactly. The light within us that is accessible to us at the speed of thought. Absolutely, Johnny. Thank you for that. Right on. AFLF says, I'm on it. Tony says, black castor oil is a miracle. First time in Jamaica, 1985, and I have been using it ever since. Yes. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you again. Y'all, I'm going to be 59 on my next birthday in March. All right. And I look completely different than I did when I retired from the uh, uh, Department of Corrections in 2016. I am literally aging in reverse. The only thing that shows my age is my hair is turning white. All right, and I really can't wait until it is all white. Now my hair is kind of a light brown, light medium dark mixed up color browns normally, so and it kind of looks red. I got a red tint in it too, but and that's normal. But it's brown, but it's turning white. And like I said, I can't wait. I hope I turn snow white because it's taking too long. But Jamaican castor oil, y'all, if you do put it on your head, it will encourage your hair to grow. I had this whole top part of my head was completely bald. There is new hair here all over my scalp. That was a whole bald spot. Black Jamaican castor oil gave me my hair back. All right. And I keep it short because it's still thin, but it does grow. I don't have a bald spot there anymore. It's just a thin spot. But I can actually feel the hair that it was smooth before. Y'all, use black Jamaican um, castor oil on your eyes. If you have eye bags or wrinkles, use it around your mouth. Put it on your throat. It rejuvenates. It helps you with your collagen and elasticity. It really does, especially the eyes, y'all. Take that makeup off and use the little dropper and put some black castor oil around your eyes before you go to sleep. and let that magic do what it do. All right. Is there a particular brand that I would like to share? AF, mango, and hold on, I'm gonna grab the bottle for you. Hold on, I got caught up on my chair. Here you go. All right. This one is the one that I use on my face. This is Jamaican mango and lime, black castor oil with mango and papaya. So, and this, look at this. It comes with this super long dropper, and I just take the dropper and I just put it on the corners of my eyes, on my eyelids, and around my mouth because I was starting to get those little fine lines around my mouth. Y'all, they gone. The wrinkles around my eyes, gone. This stuff works. It works. It's wonderful. And it absorbs so readily. I use it as lotion. I am never greasy. It doesn't leave you greasy. I can open lids and everything. All right. All right. Val says, we've been using it here on the islands for years. Grandparents long time used to rub down the babies after baths. It's an old remedy. And that's what we need to get back to, y'all. Thank you, Val. Thank you, AFAF. Yeah, I mean, I was starting to get those little lines around the mouth when those little lip lines that look terrible, and the Jamaican castor oil took them right away. Right on. Just make sure it's cold pressed, Sharon. Sheila, get cold pressed. All right, here we go. Last question, y'all. We done been on here for almost 2 hours. Here we go. Last question is from Preston. And Preston would like to know, is there a message from his mom's mom and dad, his grandma and grandpa on his mom's side, and his mom, his dad, his grandma and grandpa on his dad's side? So here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides, from Preston's mother's parents. Is there a message for Preston? Just for Preston. Here we go. That jumped out and flipped over. You get invisible chains, Preston. Break the bonds that hold you to past situations. Set yourself free. I can't say nothing on that. That is as clear as it can be. Let go of the stuff that is holding you back. Let go. Set yourself free. Break the bonds that hold you to things that are no longer in your life. Cut it off. Let it go so you can be all right. All right. Is there a message? And I'm going to use a different deck for your mom, your dad's mom and dad, for your paternal grandparents. Universe creator, spirit guides. Is there a message from Preston's paternal grandparents for his situation right now? Here we go. You get powerful star, Preston. Listen to these words. As I gaze into the big blue sky above me, illuminated by Earth's life-giving star, I hold my head back and breathe in. I allow the sun to touch my skin, and I feel its power flowing into my spirit. I take its light as a source of revitalizing energy. Namaste. Stand outside, Preston. Stand outside in the light of the sun and let the sun not only recharge you, but let it cleanse you. Let it illuminate you. Inhale, exhale, throw your head back and throw your gratitude up to the stars. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right, y'all. All right. I love you. I love you. I love you. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get ready for this, for our Reiki prayer. I'm gonna go over this weather one more time for everybody who's just coming in. Now, I already went over it once. We are in earthquake activity, but along with this earthquake activity, this is going to start forcing some volcanic activity. Again, here in the United States, along the New Madrid fault zone, we are going to be looking at some strong-ish earthquakes all the rest of this week. The rest of this week, we're good, and y'all, you're gonna hear them as well. These booms that people are hearing in the night. I don't know what it is, but this has to do with the earth movement that is going on. So don't get scared by the booms, but be mindful that these booms are like, it is movement. It's almost like the earth's crust and the layer underneath are almost separating, like we're doing the twist, and everything is getting ready to be fluid. So be mindful of that. That's what the image that I'm getting in my head is, that the planet is shaking, that things are being broken apart underneath the skin so that there can be a revolution. Things are changing, y'all. We could actually be in a pole switch. And if that happens, it's going to be like that. So just be mindful that all of these things that are happening could be foreboding for us, in a matter of speaking. Ain't nothing we can do about it, so ain't no reason to be scared. So number one, live your life, be happy, let go of all the bull crap, stop being in competition with other people, live your best life, do you, be happy, bump all the bull crap. All right. All right. So that was the weather report. So here we go. Here we go. Everybody who is interested at this point, who would like to participate in the group prayer, go ahead right now. Take a deep breath with intention. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Prepare to share your love and energy with the collective. Here we go. Just for today, I let go of anger. I let go of worry. I am grateful. I work on myself, and I am kind to all living things. Universe, creator, spirit guides, look upon our brothers and sisters who are in need. Give, gift, bring to them whatever it is that they require or desire for wholeness, for completion, for an opportunity. Blessings for Paula, Val, Share Bear, Eric Halverson and family, E. Cruz, Linda Saunders and Sons, Wanda and Karen, Harson, Blue, Betty and George, Deborah in Dubai, Linda Flown, Bridget and the Grant family, Laverne, Jackie Ward, Debbie Stokes, Cindy Lee, All Things Nicole, Josh Reynolds, Rosemary's Cat, Maria, Patty, Alicia's daughter, Braxton, Linda B., Toya and family, Sherb, Chantal and family, Teresa, Eric, Sam, Jaden, Faye and Linda Goff, Richard, Brenda's dad, President Biden and Vice President Harris, Helga and family, Carrie, Juliana, Linda Bruce and family, Helda, Aunt Lou, Brandy, David, Carol, Vero, Pat, Osha, Laura, Renee and family, all the Caribbean people, Barbara, Marilyn, Sandra, Bonnie, Sid, and Beverly, Vera, Sarah, Jory, Jameson, and Isla, Sean, Maria, Zach, Danny, Bowser, James Mitchell Jr., Zaire, Tressie Tree, Deanne, Dolores Hall, Christopher, Gigi, Matthew, Tiffany, Celeste, Lissa, Belle, me, Margolay, Sheila and family, security for Debbie, Carol, Risa, and Montez Simpson, Robert Preston, Renee, Shelley, Andrea, Corey, Kenny, Aaron, Rhonda, Arizona, Wanda, those suffering from anxiety and depression, Barbara Johnson, Jacqueline, David, Stephen, Brian, and every one of you, universe creator, spirit guides, give us the courage to speak our truth, to believe in our dreams, and to fight for what is right. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am thankful for every one of you. I love you. Namaste. Oh, anything you need, Psychic Tanya 9 at gmail.com. Come see me. I love you. Bye bye.